Well, hello, people of the world. So, today I have a story for you. And I honestly think I finally hacked my brain to where it works properly. Because I had a little situation that happened, and I'm very happy on how I handle it. Now, one of the new philosophies that, I've been kind of trying to absorb is the fact that things that are going to happen to us, we have no control over. Things are going to happen. Sometimes it's going to make you happy. Sometimes it's going to make you sad. But you have no control over what happens to you in most instances. Now, you can put yourself in situations to make things more likely to happen to you. But overall, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen. You don't have control over it. But you do have control over how you react to something. So, and that's where all this conditioning in my brain has finally paid off because, sorry, I heard a noise, shelf behind me just slid. But yeah, I was very happy with how I handled it. So this morning I had my garage sale, and I don't know where, my hair is looking pretty good right now. So I had my garage sale today, and had a couple of customers, some of the regulars that came over, and always happy to see them. And they bought a few things, which again, not complaining about. And sold some of the clothing racks that I weren't using, and they were just kind of in the way. And the guy came over, and I worked a deal with him, and I'm like, yay. And right when he says, okay, I'm gonna take everything. A lady came up and she's like, I came here for the racks too because I posted them on Facebook. And I said, well, he already bought all of them, but I have some more at my warehouse or at my storage unit. So I said, whenever I'm done with the garage sale, we'll go over there and I'll hook you up. So, anyways, whole day goes by and I made like $200, $250 somewhere around there, and not too bad. Not a great day, but again, can't complain. So I go over to the storage unit and, I'm going through getting everything out of the way so I can get to these two racks. And luckily, she wanted two and I had two left. Got lucky there. Excuse me. And so anyways, after all that was done, she got the two racks and we had a great conversation. Wonderful woman, by the way. Has a very interesting story, which is not my business to put out there, but hopefully we'll talk again. She's in the process of trying to start a business, and if you guys know anything, I like to help people out, especially when they're starting a business. I told her, if you ever need anything, just let me know. I'll help you out for free, So, but she's trying to get her a store established and everything else. So anyways, after everything's said and done, I get the truck and I'm heading over because this is my first chance where I have an opportunity to go get something to eat. So I said, I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm happy about that too. So far the whole day, been happy. And I get in the truck and I'm going down here and I reach down and realize it's like, where's my money? So I reach in my pocket and it's not in there, and I look around and get my little center console, not in there, and I'm like, well, and the pants I'm wearing, they're a little tight and, got small pockets and stuff like that, so probably not the best pants to be wearing when you're carrying around cash. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, I put my phone in my pocket. When I pulled it out, the money came out and I dropped it on the floor. And I would have to say, any time in my life, other than today, I'd have been like, oh my God, it's my money. I got to turn around. I got to go find it, everything else. And my brain didn't do any of that this time. The first thought I had was like, well, it's gone. Hopefully whoever finds it will do something good with it. That was my first thought. And then I was like, holy crap, I'm not mad. This is all the money I made today. Everything I sold, everything, it had been lost. And I was like, I'm okay with that. And that's what I was like, I finally got to a point where I honestly think I'm happy. So here comes the storm. You're probably going to see some water dropping out of my ceiling here in a little bit because my truck leaks. But yeah, it just made me happy. I wasn't happy that I lost the money, but I was happy. I was like, I'm not upset about it. And that right there proves that, at least for me, someone who has been very pissed off at the world for a very long time can just get over it, and in the great realm of everything that happened, I guess at some point my brain didn't even know I did it, but after, which I had the money that she gave me for buying so I still had a little bit of money from the racks at T-Ball, but like all the rest of the money was gone. So I go over and I still get my salad and go home and unload all the boxes, because I moved a bunch of boxes out of one of the storage units. And well, that was quick, Florida. It's like it rained and then it stopped that quick. That's Florida, by the way. But no, it's after unloading all this whole entire time, I'm thinking I lost all my money. But again, of course I was thinking about it, but I wasn't upset about it. I was like, yeah, whatever, it happened, and I'm not going to find it now. So, after everything that happened, turns out I put it underneath the wood on the side door of my truck, and I don't even remember going over there. I guess at some point I was like, let me take this out of my pocket before I lose it. Again, completely escaped my brain, completely forgot that I even did that. So I'm not going to say that, because I wasn't mad, it mysteriously came back, but, I thought it was gone. But I absolutely love the fact that, completely thinking my money's gone, I was okay with it. It's like, hey, it's whatever happens. And to me, that may not be a big thing to you guys, and a lot of people's probably like, well, I'd have been pissed off, and I'd have been this, or I'd have turned around and went back, and all this other stuff. And I contemplated all that. But I'm happy the fact that, like, I broke the brain that I used to have, and in fact, I've always been an advocate that, you need to destroy, if you don't like the person you are, you need to get rid of that person and become the person you want to be. And I think today I finally realized that I'm becoming that person I want to be. So, and for most people, this is probably not anything great, but for me, this is like the epiphany of all epiphanies, so I'm happy. So, and now I'm going to go to the storage unit right in the middle of a rainstorm to go get some more stuff for tomorrow's garage sale, because today I really couldn't even have a garage sale. I got all my mom's stuff in there, but I sold enough of my stuff, the big racks, all the clothing displays, I sold enough of them that I was able to make enough room, so now tomorrow I actually have a proper garage sale and actually have things where people can walk around, because today it was a shit show. I mean, it was completely I had to apologize to almost every customer I had. Like, I am so sorry that you can't see anything. It's not normally like this, but it's, between everything that happened with the rain and me working at my house and everything else, is like, it fell by the wayside of me trying to get other things done. So, but I got a couple of boxes in here already, bam, and I'm going to go get a couple more. The boxes I moved out were all of the stuff that, I'm putting in my house, and I'm going to kind of mothball just for a little bit while I'm working on some other projects. And I had a guy that was interested in all the shelving, but I tried calling him back. I don't know if he's going to talk to me anymore, but he's like, I want to buy the shelving right here. And I'm like, well, there was 8 pieces there, and I have 5 over there and 3 over there, and I'm about to tear them down anyways. But he's like, no, I want these. I don't want them. I was like, it's still 8. It's still the same stuff. No, I want these. I was like, well, I'm not going to tear down the center of my shop. I am going to be tearing down these, but I'm not going to tear down the center only to have to tear these down and then rebuild it over here. I was like, that's just stupid on my end. Plus, he wanted the deal. I said, I'll give you the deal on the other ones. I'm not giving the deal on the one that divides the doors and everything else. So, I think I might have upset him, but, just to me personally, the logic wasn't there to do that. I mean, I already worked twice anyways on almost everything I do. So, but anyways, I'm happy. I'm really ecstatic that I think I finally hacked my brain to where I don't get mad at, little penal stuff. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and, I told him about it. He's like, oh, you're going to get mad again. I was like, well, I've been thinking about it. I was like, how can I honestly be mad like today after knowing that I don't get mad anymore? And I says, well, if somebody was to try to stop me from getting to like a family member, if I'm trying to get to someone who is a life-threatening situation and somebody was trying to stop me, then yeah, they'd probably be hurting a little bit. But other than that, I think I'm good. So I just got to my storage unit. I'm about to go do some stuff. So, but anyways, again, hopefully you guys can understand what I'm talking about. You know, it's like to be able to reset your brain, something that I've been working on for probably 4 or 5 years, you know. It's just, to me, it's a wonderful feeling. And I mean, if anything, this is proof that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Because I've been an advocate that the worst person you'll ever meet in your life lives right here. You know, I've said that so many times to different people. I think I've said it many times on this channel. You know, if you can get past this little bowl of mush that's inside your brain, inside your skull, if you can get that to not fight you on everything you do, you could become a superhero. You could become the best thing that you're allowed to be, you know. And it's taken a lot. I mean, I was this shy little kid who got bullied in high school to, you know, joining the Marine Corps to, you know, getting messed up in life multiple times. You know, I say the only story that I don't have is, you know, a drug addiction. That's about the only thing well, I didn't have friends, so I didn't have peer pressure, you know, so, you know, it's just, no one ever offered me drugs in high school, so I never had to turn them down, you know. In fact, the only person that ever offered anything to me was actually one of my aunts tried to give me a cigarette when I was like 9 or 10. I was like, no, you know, that's not going to happen. So, am I blocking the way here? Let me get out of the way. I think I might be blocking the way. But anyways, yeah, I think I was blocking the way. Sorry. No, I'm not in the way. But no, it's I'm just happy. I'm happy. I'm giddy. I'm la la la. You know. But anyways, I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm done talking about stuff. But I'll probably be talking about this later on. Peace, love, money. I'm out.